What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back. Oh yeah, we should go talk to Linka about ancient Linkas. But anyways, we need to go talk to all of these exclamation points and also Mirka. Sol invited me to taste test his latest sweets. Wonder what they taste like. I can't wait. Guided by the delicious smell of sweets, Shallie makes her grand entrance. Oh, you're here. I suppose you want to get started. But yes, I can't wait. No, I'm sorry for making you come out here, but the sweets didn't turn out well. What the? No way. Burned to a crisp, probably because the oven was overheated. I guess I'll be going. Bye, Sol. Wait, there's still something I need you to do for me. You don't have any sweets. What else is there to do? Actually, I have an important message for you. Your friend, Mirka Kraltz. She's been selected to receive a scholarship in Central. Wait, seriously? Why would I lie about something like this? Okay, I need to get going. I need to tell Mirka right away. Excuse me. I was planning on asking her to deliver the news anyway, and I suppose it worked out. So Mirka's getting a scholarship in Central. She's so talented no matter how you look at it. Ooh, I need to tell someone about this. First, Mirka. Can't wait to see the look of surprise on her face. Although she's pretty skeptical, she might not believe it. But when she finds out it's true, I'm sure she'll be over the moon. Yeah, I need to go tell her. Just you wait, Mirka. She's not going to be happy. Mirka, guess what? I got huge news. Be quiet. Oh, shut down so fast. But I just know you'll be surprised when you hear this. Okay, I get it. Just tell me and get it over with. Well, Sol told me some great news. You've been selected for a scholarship in Central. Oh. What's with that reaction? Is it because you don't believe me? Not really. Then why aren't you happy? Are you not happy about this? Going to Central would mean leaving here for a long time. I wouldn't be able to see my sister, or Al, or you. Even with all that, do you still want me to go to Central? Huh? Well, I guess it would get a little lonely here. But wasn't your dream to go to Central and become a great alchemist? That's why... my dream. What is your dream, Mirka? Oh, Shallie House talk. Scholarship to Central for Mirka. She didn't seem excited at all, but it's something I need to celebrate with her. First, a present. Maybe something alchemy related would be best? But I can't really make difficult things. No, I shouldn't get intimidated so easily. I'm sure Mirka will be able to do even more complicated imbuing afterwards. I can't lose. Alright, I'll definitely do this. Mix it slowly, carefully, and think of the person it's for. I want Mirka to become a great alchemist when she goes to Central. Alright, now time to do all of this stuff.
Master Wilbell. That discouraged look doesn't suit you at all, Shallie. Also, I'm a magician. I'm in a different position from you alchemists. But if you're willing, please tell us what you think. Master Wilbell, please. Sorry for putting on airs, but I can only talk from the point of view of a magician. Up to now, I formed contracts with the Lords of Wind, Fire, and Water.
No Earth.
I didn't realize this when I was younger, but I know now. Spirits still live on this planet. This planet is their home. Of course they wouldn't just allow nature to fall to ruin. The spirits might not be able to forgive humanity immediately, but if we humans fix our mistakes, I think we can get along with them again. Someday.
Yeah, like in the days of Atelier Iris.
Shallie, you gave me courage. I'll be the one to watch over you this time. That goes for you too, Shalistera. You're an important friend of my incompetent apprentice, after all.
Okay. So she's kind of like, do what needs to be done.
I was never able to think optimistically about everything like Eska. That's why I can't unconditionally believe that if we stop the device, nature has the strength left to recover.
It's true that we have no basis to believe that.
When you put it that way, you're right. But still...
Yeah, even considering that, I think it's wrong to leave a broken device running on its own.
Yeah, it
I
has
only
nobody
just
watching
recently
it.
came to the
Nobody
city,
doing
so
anything.
my words might not mean much. But ignoring a mistake won't solve anything. In fact, it would only magnify the damage done. If I couldn't face my mistakes, I would have never been able to work on developing airships again.
Yep.
Airships?
Yeah, Eska gave me courage. That's why we were able to reach the unexplored ruins and reconcile with Flamu.
Yep.
If this was a mistake committed by humans, we humans may still be able to fix it. That's what I believe.
Good on you,
I
Logic.
have-
Hmm.
Are you okay with the thank you?
Yeah. Just buy that outright and give it to her. Cool. Next place, Hunter Hangout.
Shallie's, here. I want you to take a look again.
This is the seed that you received from your friend, Eska?
Flamu, was it? You said she became a controller or something.
Yeah, in an ancient ruin called Geosis, built to bring life back to the land. Flamu had lost hope, but she found new hope. She decided to support us. That's why I want to believe in her. That this land has the power to come back to life. No, I do believe.
Good.
We've made many mistakes, reflected on them, and tried again. That's why I'm sure we can stop the dusk.
Soul.
Oh, if it isn't the Shallies.
It's kind of unusual to see you away from your desk, Soul.
I require time to rest my mind as well, you know. To be honest, the current matter has forced me to think quite a lot. How can I report this to Central?
How to report it?
Yes, it's true that Central seeks countermeasures against the Dusk. It's quite urgent after all. However, at the same time, they seek technological relics of the ancient era. Do you get what this means?
If they get a hold of these
They
pieces
haven't
of
learned from the
equipment.
past and want to revive alchemy culture. Is
Yep.
that right?
I'm simply an official. I may be worrying about things beyond my position.
Then, are they making artificial humans like Linka?
With our current technology, creating artificial life forms would be a dream beyond our dreams. After seeing creations like her, I started to think about what exactly I need to do. As an official, I naturally seek a solution to the drought. But what decisions are necessary, and what would result from such a thing?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hello?
You don't have anything I want. Stellar Plaza.
Stara, Lot, you must be tired, right? We learned so much at once. I still feel confused.
Me too.
Yeah.
I know what we need to do, but this gloomy feeling won't go away.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I felt the same way.
Yep.
I was originally an herbalist, so it's hard to believe this world is built only on alchemy. That's why. Stara, about Lugion Village's drought, I think it'll be solved. You really think so? Of course, not right this moment. But Lugion and other villages in the area grew along natural waterways. If we return the water device to normal, and the Lord of Water forgives humans even a little, if she understands, then we might be allowed to live alongside nature once again. That's how I feel.
Alright, Miracle Workshop.
Shallie, will my opinion even be helpful?
Yes.
You should already know this, Shal. I don't like humans. We're selfish and foolish and pretentious and greedy. If falling to ruin is our fate, so be it.
Miracle.
Yeah.
But that's also why I think we humans need to take responsibility. We need to know that much shame at least. I don't know if the alchemy we learned has caused more good or bad up until now. That's why we need to pay back our debts as much as possible. If not, we would simply be fools as well. I believe this since I was in Central. In the past, I thought the people of Central would believe it too. But this matter has fully convinced me. We can't leave a broken relic of the past as it is now. Even if the result is a drought that wipes out humanity.
Yeah?
You're thinking like that, Mirka? Shallie, if you want to hate me, go ahead.
Hey, why do you always say things like that, Mirka?
What?
I think you're great, Mirka. I probably would have never thought that way.
Yes, I can sympathize with your feelings too, Mirka.
See you damn tsundere.
I see. I'm glad if I was of use. Also, if we have stupidly earnest people like you two, I'm sure humanity won't perish.
Yeah, see? Even throwing compliments at the end. Look at you. We need to tell Linka about the other Linkas. Linka, we need to look at the center of your chest. We need to make sure you're not a artificial Linka. Told Linka about the person who looked just like her in the underground garden. To tell the truth, I already had the feeling that my sisters and I were created through unnatural means. I have memories of escaping from a dark place with my sisters when we were very young, let out by someone. After that, we sisters were split up. So the dark place was that underground facility? I haven't seen it for myself, so I can't be sure, but that's likely it. I didn't know about the existence of artificial life forms, so I thought we had fled from some sort of institution. The Linka in Colsate said that she met Linka number 3, and that her personality was completely different. She seemed to want to find her long-lost sisters. She also wanted to know the reason why she was born. I don't know how my sisters feel, but I, for one, don't really care to know the truth. My life right now is everything to me. I have no need to change that. Miss Linka, I still have mixed feelings about wanting to know or not wanting to know. Who am I, and why was I created? That reminds me, Keith Grip mentioned something before. He said that ancient alchemists were researching to create something greater than automatons or homunculi. Humans. I can understand why Keith has such mixed feelings towards alchemy. But still, I'm glad to have met you, Miss Linka. You helped me so many times while I was still getting used to Mr. Perrian's behavior. It's true that the chairman's behavior can cause misunderstandings. Still, one day, I hope to go and meet the other me, deep underground.
Aisha and Eska and Linka? Could this be...
I see. So, one of our sisters went to challenge the youngest. I'm sure that caused much anxiety.
Yes, we were being targeted by another sister. I met her, but the only similarity was her appearance.
The Linka that Aisha got to know is in Colsate with Marion right now. Oh, but the one who came to visit Colsate was the third one. She was a very cheerful girl.
For better or for worse, none of our sisters have come to visit me yet. I only lived with the youngest during our childhood. She was rather awkward ever since then.
You don't want to meet the other Linkas, right?
Yes, for now at least. I'm happy enough working as the chairman's secretary.
I see.
She has a life.
Not even the Linka in Colsate?
It sounds like the youngest is living happily in Colsate.
Yeah, she's getting along just fine with Marion. She has a hard time with paperwork, but she gets along with everyone.
I see. I'm happy if the youngest is living a happy life. But
That's
you're right.
good.
I do want to meet the youngest someday. To be honest, for some reason, I still remember her out of everyone else. I have no idea why. It's possible that part of her was similar to me.
Linka is smiling.
It's making me feel happy too.
Well, that's sweet. Stop intruding on other people's conversations. Perrian Corporation.
I see. So there was a larger water device than in Stellard?
Yes, we think we should stop that purification device. At this rate, all water sources will end up dry, like the Dusk Sea.
What would happen to the city if you shut it down?
It would no longer be an oasis. The water would drop to incomparable levels.
Still, at this rate, the water in all towns, not just Stellard, will go dry. That's why...
Sounds like it's decided. There's no room for argument. Go shut the device down.
I don't like it.
What?
As a city of water, Stellard has a great influence over the settlements around it, and Central. If the water is lost, Stellard will lose its reputation.
That's fine. It's better than dying.
Wait a minute. Please tell me you're not trying to save face at a time like this, Chairman. Now's the time to think about water everywhere, not just in our own town.
Saving face? I guess I can't help that you'd feel that way. I just want to protect the city's honor and prosperity.
I just want to protect the people. And if shutting down the device means
Before
the
this
people
city
are good,
was known as Stellar. It was known as the City of Water. There was no guess to why people gathered here with its water. It's essential for agriculture, after all.
yes, but then when did the Dusk Sea dry out?
Settlements started dotting the area in pursuit of water, and Stellard grew as a city. It became a hub for commerce and production and developed quickly. But other than Stellard, the region wasn't as abundant with water sources. Conflicts over water erupted between settlements, and the gap between classes got bigger.
Yeah, so why not give everybody the water and then everybody stops fighting over it?
It wasn't the disparity you see in Stellar today. Those with water survived. Those without.
Yeah. It's kind of how the world balances
People
itself out.
cannot survive without water.
I hate to say it, but that's how it works.
That's why Stellard started using its water supply control system to manage the water. It was to distribute it to the places that need it, and prevent wasting it. That's how the city continued to protect the water for the region. The Perrian family has worked to manage the water for generations. If we can't control the water, conflicts will start happening again.
So you've been running
mostly,
the equipment?
Stellard is hope for people suffering from lack of water. If the water here disappears, the hope will disappear from everyone in the region. I can't agree about shutting down the device.
It's too damn bad. Because we're shutting it down.
Still, Chairman.
I know. There's no other way. I just don't want to see the city wither away. Do whatever you like.
Perian? I'm sorry. It'll be okay, Perian. This town is really strong. Even without water, Stellard will still be Stellard.
Of course.
Yeah. Everyone will survive. Alright, now we're in the rest. Do work while waiting. Let's go check out more of the talking points. More things. Shallie, got a minute? What is it, Master? You seem kind of tense. Here, take this. It's for you. Is this an alchemy book? It's a secret manual for qualified alchemists. I chose it specifically for you. Oh, that's so thoughtful. Huh? Effort, willpower, spirit? What is this? Like I said, I chose it to fit you. What? I can't accept this. Don't worry, the contents are pretty advanced, in theory. Making something should be proof of your skill. I thought I'd get to make something cooler. This doesn't seem right at all. What are you whining about? Wilbell's special reference book? Go check these out right now. What do they make? A living trash can. Wait, what? What?
Now, what should I synthesize?
Living trash can? Is it an attack item? It is. Oh, I'm not a high enough alchemy level for it yet. Crap. Okay. That'll be something I do in between. Let's talk to Wilbell again. By the way, you're serious about flying, right? Why are you asking that now, Master? Of course I'm serious. Super serious. When you flew me to safety from that flock of vicious sheep, that's part of why I became your apprentice. You're so cool back then, I still remember it like it was yesterday. Could you stop making such a big deal out of it? But now that you mention it, that's when we first met. At first, I thought you were crazy or something, but you've been putting up with my nonsense too. Huh? Did you say something? Right. I have good news for you. Apparently, there's a way for alchemists to fly too. What the what? Master Wilbur, are you serious? Well, it's just something I heard about. You should ask an alchemist to tell you more. Sorry I don't know more. Flying, flying, flying through the sky. Master, thank you so much. I'll try asking around. Sure, glad you're happy. I've done what I can as your master. The rest is up to you. I'm getting excited now. Let's go get more information. Yeah, let's go talk to all of the alchemists around and find out stuff. Let's go... Soul. What's up? By the way, there's something I needed to tell you. There have been sightings of terribly powerful sea monsters in various parts of the Dusk Sea. Powerful monsters? Oh, you'll be fine. Still, you should be careful when doing your investigations. Okay, he was telling me about big monsters. Soul, Shallie's, sudden, but busy tomorrow? Something wrong? Something happening? Well, tomorrow, my funeral. Please come. What? Are you dying, Home? No, wait, Soul? Oh, it's time for that. I had completely forgotten. How can you be so calm? Home's talking about his funeral, you know? Please settle down. Homer's funeral isn't something that can be avoided. Very important. I know it's important, but... Home, you can at least tell me why. Was good life. Homera Tinus Alexandros VII. Life ends. Returns to heaven. Shallie's pray to. Shallie's soul. Homera's friends. Home. I know our time together was short, but I really liked you. And he returns. Homera Alexandros VIII. Yo. What? Home revived? Welcome back. Explain? Homunculi, like Homera, enter an eternal slumber at set intervals before reviving. I was surprised too. I didn't really seem eternal since he woke up almost instantly. I'm just glad he didn't die. Not revive. Reincarnate. The homunculi call it reincarnation. Then, does that mean Home's immortal? From our perspective, I guess it could be called immortality. From my research, new individuals are never born. Soul, we are not immortal, reborn. That means not Tinus Alexandros VII, the 8th now. Homera, congratulations, good funeral. Yes, congratulations, Homera. I don't get it at all, but does that mean I was sad for nothing? For homunculi, being seen off by their close friends is a very important thing. Right. Harry wanted to attend, but not friend. Denied. Harry hung around, wanted to see any funeral. Harry, just nuisance. Homera's friends, our friends, all refused Harry. I don't really get it, but I know I saw something really important. Glad. We get along. From now too. Oh, hey. I guess I can talk to Keith while I'm here. An item to fly, you say? I know of some, but why don't you think of something yourself? I am thinking really hard, but then I start thinking about the huge number of problems, too. I figured getting some advice from a really smart, experienced person would get better results. So how do you desire to fly? Ride on, or in something? Maybe holding on to something? Or simply move your body? Huh? Riding in something is simple. With a vehicle like a sand ship, holding on to something would need a strong grip. I'd probably get tired and fall. Even if you don't fall, there's still the danger of death by suffocation. Keith, stop. I don't even want to think about something so dangerous. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I'll think seriously, so please stop giving me that scary look. Anyway, what kind of shape do I want it to be? Simply moving your body itself is out? It sounds like it would be cool, but someone might see my undies, so no. Alright, this was super helpful, Keith. It's great to have a capable superior around. Since when am I your superior? Don't worry about the details. Anyway, thanks, Keith. She's gained quite some skill in such a short time. Both alchemists here are on the level of monsters. Oh. Who am I trying to talk to? Shallie. An item for flight? I don't know. Oh. Hey, Teo, do you know anything? This might not be much use, but... A gravistone? So this is what was powering this ship? Wait, I'm surprised gravistones could even be used that way. This is a huge discovery. I didn't know until now either. Gravistones as a power source was invented during my grandfather's time. An improved form is in the ship. Was this useful for you, Shallie? Yeah. It was really helpful. I just thought of something great. That's good, Shallie. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Flying has been my dream ever since meeting my master. I think you'd look really cool while flying. Go fight. I'll do my best. By the way, Shallie, this isn't a big deal, but... What? You really seem to like meat. Yes, meat is delicious. Sure, that's fine. Anyway, thanks. I hope you like what I figure out. Okay, that's one more step. Let's go to Hunter's Hangout. Let's talk to Yurie first about the treasure. Can we ask you something? What? This thing. Well, we found something in a cave, but we don't know what it is. We thought you might know something. Let me take a look. Judging by the material and age, this is definitely a relic of the past era. Does that mean it's actually worth something? Yes, it's very valuable. I'm surprised something like this is still around. Yay, so it really was treasure. I knew she could help. I have so much respect for her. And then we talked to Eska about flying. Item to fly. When you think of anything, please tell me. Don't hold back. No need to hide anything. I don't really intend to hide anything. Let's see, this might work. Whoa, an engine using alchemy? Central's pretty amazing. Using this as a base, we built an airship engine at the branch I used to work at. I see. This looks pretty useful. It puts out too much power like this, and it's dangerous. You need to tune it properly. Alright, I'm getting even more excited about this. Thanks, Eska. That's the spirit, Shallie. Do your best. Shallie's house. Sky is so far yet so close yet so far. You seem to be in a good mood. Yeah, but I'm thinking right now. Well, then make sure you to focus, my future Grand Alchemist. I'm trying to think of a plan, but it's harder than expected. I don't remember the last time I thought this hard. Oh, my head hurts. I wonder if I have a fever. Can't think of anything. This is awful. Can't do anything at all. Why are you yelling at yourself? It's kind of creepy. Yes, reinforcements. Mirka, this is all I've ever wanted in my entire life. Please help me. Huh? Put this here and do this. Yes, okay, I see. And then set it like this, and that should work out, roughly. Whoa, that was easy to understand, Mirka. You're really smart. I just put your thoughts onto paper. You understand things, but you're just bad at organizing your thoughts. Can't tell if you're complimenting me or insulting me, but this should finish the recipe. So, what are you going to do with something like this? Well, you see, your childhood friend is going to become the world's first flying alchemist. Why? Because it's cool. I wanted to see the same things as I did back then. Back when? Back when my master saved me, flying on her broom. Stellard was just a speck from up there. I thought the world was a super big place, and didn't have anything to do with me. But I was wrong. If I can fly, the world will get smaller, and I could go anywhere. I could even bring my mom to Central. At first, all I wanted was to satisfy myself. But when studying alchemy, I discovered more important things. It's really fun to work for the sake of others. I didn't understand that when I was picking up trash on the street, but I've got a ton of dreams now. If I don't accomplish this, I won't be able to move on to other things. This is just the first step. I didn't expect you to think about that much. That's rude. I'm growing too, you know. Do your best. I'm sure you can do it. Although, I don't know about being the world's first. Thanks, Mirka. I'll definitely complete this. Oh, look at her. She's so proud of her daughter. Flying board. I need to go look and see what it's made out
What
of.
should I synthesize?
Oh, Yggdrasil and Mystics is 2 of those. Velvetus, Helmolium, Medianite, a sunflower aroma material, super pure water. It's not in this section. I still see Travel Gate here, but I need more stuff. Accessories? Brother call. Pair of bells. 2 people each hold one. It says, seems as a good luck charm, often given to those who are traveling. Elixir, medicine of the 4 beasts, bunch of other stuff. Flying board. Oh, I need to be 75. Well, dang. I'm gonna have to do a lot of, I'm gonna have to gain a lot of experience in this, portion. You know what? We'll stop for now. And I'm gonna save it, and we will, get back to it in the next one. I'll do a bunch of, alchemy and see if I can get to the point where, we can make that. But I will see you all then. Take care. Bye-bye.